Hello, my beautiful people. It's your girl here again, Rachel Charles says. It has been a while, guys. I have not been posting into this channel, but guys, today I have a video for you guys. I want to tell you all about where I went, where I was, why I was not posting. You will get to know in this video. So I'm gonna share with you. In this video, I'm going to share with you my pregnancy journey, my pregnancy story until I delivered. Ooh, congratulations! I am a mommy. Yeah. So guys, I want to take you along with me. I want to share with you my story, my pregnancy journey, my delivery journey, my postmortem journey. I want to share with you to all the mothers. Come here and listen to this story. This story is very funny, guys, but I will encourage you to watch and don't do what I did with my pregnancy. Okay, so come along with me and hear this story that I want to. So guys, welcome back. I want to tell you my story journey, my pregnancy. Okay, so there was this day that I didn't see my monthly period. This month that I didn't see my monthly period. So I was somehow doubting that I was pregnant. So I didn't bother. Like I didn't bother to go to the chemist and buy a pregnancy test kit and test myself. So I was even scared. But one thing for sure, I was ready to be a mom. So I was scared to be a mom. I was happy at the same time and scared at the same time. So that month passed. Another month passed. Another month passed. I'm not seeing my monthly period. So there is this close friend of mine, so I share with her everything. So I told her, she said, "Oh, Rachel, you need to test for pregnancy." So I went and bought a pregnancy test kit, and I got to test myself. And the line were too. Oh, I was happy, and at the same time I was very scared. So I was very scared of carrying pregnancy for 9 good months. If you're a first time mom, you just picture how you will look with a big tummy walking. Yeah, so I was very scared, but I was very ready to be a mom, so I didn't care anything. Even my friend encouraged me, "Oh, it's not permanent, it's just 9 months, you'll get over it. So don't worry, you're gonna make it, my baby girl." So me, I decided to keep that pregnancy. I decided to keep my pregnancy because my age is going high. Oh, I don't even have a kid. So I was ready to be a mom, so I kept the pregnancy. So I decided to keep the pregnancy. So I didn't have like morning sickness or I don't like this food. I don't like the smell of an onion. No, I didn't have any of those. So my friend was telling me, "Oh, do you wanna start going for clinic?" I say no, I will go to clinic when I hear something is not okay with me. That is when I will go to clinic. But if I'm okay, I'm not going anywhere because when I go to that clinic, they say too many things to me. Oh, you need to eat like this, you need not to do like this, you need this injection, you need this medicine, you need no. I was not prepared for those. Oh, I fear hospital. I Rachel, I fear hospital so much. I fear medicine, I fear injection, I fear hospital. Something to do with the hospital. That is not me. Oh, that is not me. So my friend was keep telling me, "Oh, Rachel, you need to go and start your clinic so that you know how the baby is doing. If you're carrying the baby, if the baby is well, and anything that can bring any complication. So you need to go and for checkups so that they guide you, they tell you what to do so that you will not have problems when it comes time to deliver your baby." So Mimi, so I didn't listen. I was very scared to go to the hospital. Oh, first, hey. So one thing about my pregnancy, my belly. my baby bump was very, very small. So people discovered that I was pregnant at 7 months. Yeah, that is when they discovered, because now my baby was just growing every day. So when you tell me I was pregnant at work, when my colleagues tells me, "Ah, Rachel, you're pregnant," I will get angry. Like, why is she telling me I'm pregnant? Why is she looking me like that? When I walk and someone looks at me, I get very angry. I think that is the problem that I had with my pregnancy. I didn't have any morning sickness, any, I don't know, those kind of things that pregnancy people have. I didn't have any of those. I just have this anger issue. Oh, I could get angry very, very easy. If you look at me, oh, why are you looking at me? Oh, we are not looking at you. Oh, don't worry. No, I had anger issue with my pregnancy. Oh, I didn't want anybody to look at me. I didn't want anybody to tell me I was pregnant. But when it reaches 8 months, oh, I decided no. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not ashamed of these people. Yes, I'm carrying my pregnancy. Yes, I'm pregnant. Yes. Now they will ask me, "Oh, you're pregnant?" Yes, I'm pregnant. So they will ask me, "You're pregnant?" And I will ask them, "Yes, I'm pregnant." So what do you want? Is it your baby? It's my baby. I'm carrying my baby. It's not your baby. So I decided to wear small clothes. I was wearing big clothes to hide my pregnancy. But now I discover no need for me to hide again. I'm not afraid of anybody. Yeah, I will work like that at work. So people say, "Ah, sure, some will say congratulations. Some will say, "Oh, this is good. Oh, our friend now is pregnant." I will be happy. But sometimes I'll get angry. I don't know why. So I decided to go for checkup. I decided to go for checkup. So I decided to go for checkup. So that this day I wake up, I didn't go to work. I decided no, today I'm going to go for checkup. I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm going for checkup. Hey, and I was afraid, yes, because the doctors were going to get angry on me. Oh, why are you coming now? Where were you all this time? So I was just ready with everything. So I went to this small clinic, and I took a book. When you're pregnant here, you are given like a book, your clinic book. Yeah. So when it reaches my turn to enter to the doctor's room, he told me, he was a man. He told me, "Oh, Rachel, how are you? You have come. Yeah. This is your first clinic?" I said, "Yes, this is my first clinic." So he said, "Climb the bed there. There's a bed there where you climb, and they start massaging your baby bump." So this doctor massaged my baby bump and said, "Ho ho ho, this baby is very, 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 very big. You are at that 7 weeks." I said, "No, I'm not at that 7 weeks. You are at that 7 weeks. Have you gone to scanning? No. Have you done anything? No." The doctor gets angry. Say, you could be having some complication, and you are here. Where were you all this time? No, I was not answering those questions, because I know it is me who I refuse to go for clinic. I refuse to start my clinics very early. So he decided tomorrow they were not opening, but he said, "You will go for scanning, and tomorrow you'll come back here, because you are already delivering a baby. Your baby is very, very big." But my tummy was very small. That was something that was, at that time, the doctor had I stayed there at the hospital. It was a public hospital, yes, a public clinic. Currently, they don't people don't deliver there, but they do clinics, but you cannot deliver there because they don't have maternity wards. So this doctor sends me for scanning to another hospital. So I went there, sent me for blood tests, everything. I went there and did them. I finished really very, very late. I went to the hospital at 10 a.m. I was finishing all the process at 8 a.m. because the line was very big. These public hospitals and public clinic, the line was very, very big. So I went for scanning. Oh, they say, "Oh, Rachel, you are carrying a baby boy, the baby is well, and the baby is very big. He was 3.1 when I went for scanning. So I thank God. Whew. And then I did my blood test. They took a blood sample for me. Oh, everything went well. When I say I'm a blessed girl, I mean that I am a blessed girl. Because what could have happened when I had complication? I don't have any money. Where could I have started? What could have happened? So that is one thing that I'm very very grateful to God. So tomorrow I finish all my process for clinic one day. So tomorrow I was to return the result to the doctor. Oh, the doctor discharged me from clinic. She said I'm ready to give birth anytime from now. So I was waiting for my labor pain to start. She instructed me for my labor pain to start. Oh, the doctor was very, very nice and kind. Yeah, I do appreciate how he treated me. Yeah, he was very nice. He told me when you hear some pain here down going like this to the backwards, no, you are going to labor. When you see some mucus coming out with some blood, no, you are near to labor pain. So you start preparing yourself so that you go to the hospital anytime that you hear those kinds of things. So for me, I was ready anytime I could be delivering. So, and I was very, very scared. Who I was very scared at the same time, but I said I will manage. I trust God and I will manage. Nothing is going to go wrong with me. That is one thing I was sure of. I will pray every day and tell God, God, I'm your child. Please help me, my Lord. And my Lord did it for me. So, one thing that I'm proud of is like my baby did not disturb me. I didn't have, oh, I'm sick today, I'm not going to work. I went to work till the last minute. I went to work till 41 weeks. So the 42 weeks, my baby stayed a lot at the womb. He stayed a lot. So at 42 weeks, if he couldn't come the day I had only remained with 2 days to finish the 42 weeks. So my baby has not arrived yet, and the doctor said that if you have reached 42 and the baby has not arrived, you are going for a C-section. So for me, I was not afraid for a C-section, though I wanted to deliver normal. Yeah, that is what I wanted. But I said if the Lord decided it is C, let it be C. So the day before we finished the 42 weeks, it had only remained one day. So like today, I deliver today, and then tomorrow is 42 weeks. Guys, yeah, let's talk about where my labor pain started and how it started and how I ended up at the hospital. So it was this day. First, day one, I couldn't walk. Like the baby's head was below, like it was very down. So I couldn't walk, I couldn't bend, I could walk a little by little. I remember that day I went to work walking, but reaching at work, whew, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. So the baby's head was here, and I could urinate. Frequent urination. I urinate now. After 30 minutes, I go to the toilet. After 30 minutes, I go into the toilet. And the funny thing that at our place of work, we pay the toilet, like we pay like 10 shillings. So I could use even more than 100 per day. Woo. But guys, so that day I couldn't work, so my friend decided to help me at work. So the next day I couldn't come, and then the next day after Tuesday, Wednesday, that is when it was on a Wednesday. I remember, yeah. That is when I started feeling the pain. Oh my god. I started feeling the pain. Remember, I'm all alone in the house. My baby daddy doesn't live with me. Yeah, he lives far away from me. So he was far away from me. So I was all alone. I was wondering, oh, what if my pain starts now? What could I do? Could I manage to reach at the hospital all alone? Could I call my neighbor? Oh, but there was this friend of mine who was kind enough. She told me that if I feel anything like pain, like I want to go to the hospital, like any signs, if I feel any signs of labor, I just call he, I just call her, so she will come and we will proceed to the hospital. So this day, I didn't know I was going to deliver that day. I started feeling my labor pain started at 2 p.m. Yeah, I started at 2 p.m., but I was not very sure. Yeah, but when it reaches 5, oh, the mucus sting with blood. Oh, I knew this one. I was near. My baby was near. So I called this friend of mine, and I really love that friend of mine. I really do appreciate her a lot. And when God blessed me, please bless also my friend. Okay. Appreciate her so much. So this friend, I called him. It didn't even take long. He showed up. The first thing she tells me is, where is your clinic bag? I show her, where is this and this? I show her. And then we locked the door and we left. Going to the hospital, we were going to the public hospital. So going to the public hospital, we found out that the doctors are not working. All we find there is a nurse, but the nurse said we could just take kupima njia, yani let's see how many centimeter you are. We just check how many centimeters I've reached, and then we proceed to another hospital for delivery. Oh my lord, telling me to climb that bed so that they can check the weight of the baby. Whew, whew. I screamed until the doctors said that they don't know if I will manage to deliver this baby, because they have just measured the weight of the baby. But I was just there screaming, like it was very painful. That thing is very painful. Yeah, it was very painful. So they said 3 centimeter, so that they said I was 3 centimeter, yeah. And they told the madam that I had come with my friend to take me to another hospital so that I can deliver there. Ooh. So guys, my message to all pregnant mothers, or my message to those people who have just discovered that they are pregnant for the first month, please don't miss your clinics. These clinics are very, very important for you and the child. Yeah, it is. The clinics are made for you and for a mother and the baby, so that they guide you how to handle yourself during this time of pregnancy, what kind of food to eat, you see, how to sit, you see, don't do this kind of work, how to eat healthy, you see. They check your baby, if the baby is growing well, if the baby has all parts, if the baby has any problem, you see. It is very nice for you to go to the hospital for checkup. Those clinics are very, very important. So don't miss any of it. Take your medicine, that folic acid. Don't me, my God just helped me, I could have any complication there, but my God just helped me. So guys, that is all for this video. So check out in my next video. If you have any question, any video that you want me to do for you, anything that you want me to do, just comment there below.